Welcome back to my channel. So I hope you guys are doing well. For today's video, I'm just gonna be doing this 90s inspired makeup look. I was mostly inspired by like 90s style eyes because I've been watching a lot of these videos and I just really like the all matte look and like just like super bright on the inside and like a little bit darker. I really like how it came out, so hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. I just want to say that if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. So with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys how I got this look, so just keep watching. So I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna use the Carli Skin Face Hydrating Moisturizer. This moisturizer is really great. I actually found it at Ulta. I would have probably never ordered online if it wasn't like in store at Ulta, because I never really just thought to kind of check out Carli skin products, but this moisturizer, like, surprisingly, like, it works really well. It worked for me because I have combination oily skin, so I don't need something that's like super hydrating. Alright, and then moving right on to my foundation. Of course, I'm going to use my Maybelline Super Stay, the 24-hour, and I use the shade 220. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly put that all over my skin. Just do one side of my face first and then I go on to the next side. I'm gonna make sure to get on top of my eyelid because when we do our eyeshadow, I want to make sure that I have like a good clean surface. Next, I'm going to move on to my concealer. I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. For concealer, I'm going to go under my eyes, just on parts where I feel like I need more coverage, like around my cheeks. Again, I struggle a lot with just acne scars. So if anybody knows how to get rid of acne scars, I'd love to know. Kind of like the main thing I'm dealing with when it comes down to my skin. If I can get rid of my acne scars, then I feel like I can have perfect skin. So I think that's blended in well enough. I'm just gonna powder my face and make sure I set my foundation, because for this foundation, if I don't set it kind of instantly, I feel like I just get really oily. So I just use the CoverGirl Professional Powder. I'm gonna take some on my fluffy brush and just kind of swipe it on my face like that, especially underneath my eyes. So I'm just gonna go back in and just literally wipe it off. So since this is a 90s inspired look, I know they were like all about like being matte, so I'm gonna just make sure that my skin is super matte. I'm just gonna move on to eyeshadow. For eyeshadow today, you guys, I'm gonna use the Carli Bybel Anastasia palette. I did a whole video on this palette because I love it so much. The colors in here are so pretty. I haven't really like experimented with it since then, so I'm gonna just do that right now. I'm gonna start with my crease. So for my crease, I'm gonna take the color called Chai. It's this matte brown shade right here. I'm gonna put that literally all over my eyelid, like all over my crease. I want to make sure that my eyeshadow is blended like at an angle, not just like crazy. I'm gonna just use this. This is just like a KKW like cap, and I'm just gonna blend my eyeshadow over that. This is gonna be also easier later when I have to do the eyeliner. I'm gonna use the shade called Bear. This is just like a matte white shade, and I'm gonna put that all over my eyelid. What you basically want to do is center it, kind of like carve your eye out with it. Go back in and I'm gonna take the shade called Cindy. It's like more of this peachy orange shade, and I'm just gonna blend that lightly like over my crease just so I don't have a super harsh line. I'm gonna just move on to the eyeliner. I'm gonna do a wing, and I'm gonna make sure I bring it out a little bit more. I never do a wing, so this is gonna be interesting. And I didn't practice, so I'm just gonna wing it. So I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild mega liner. This is just a black regular eyeliner. I'm gonna attempt to do this on camera. I'm not gonna talk because I might ruin it, so let's just try. I did the other wing off camera, but I don't think it's terrible. This wing looks thicker than this wing, but that's the best we can do right now, honestly. So I'm just gonna stop touching it because I feel like the more I touch it, the more of a chance I have of ruining it. I'm just gonna quickly go back in with my lid color and just kind of touch up a little bit above the eyeliner. I'm gonna quickly just move on to my eyebrows, and for my eyebrows, of course, I'm using my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I should have got a pencil for my eyebrows only because I know that in the 90s that's basically what they were using was, but I don't have like an eyebrow pencil, unfortunately. Just me, or do you guys also have just like the perfect eyebrow and then like the really like the eyebrow that just always happens to be struggling for like life? Because that's this eyebrow for me, and like somehow this eyebrow, it's like magic. Like it just, I can do it so quick, and then like this eyebrow I'm kind of just like, what are you doing? Like, get it together. Once I finish my eyebrows, I'm just gonna line underneath my eyes with the color that I used on my crease, which is Chai. So I'm gonna take that on a flat brush and just gonna like swoop underneath my eye. So after that, I'm gonna work on my eyelashes. So for my eyelashes, I'm gonna put on fake lashes, but I'm gonna curl these first. I'm just gonna prep it. And for my mascara, I'm using my L'Oreal Telescopic, like always, and I'm just gonna pack that on. After my mascara, I'm just gonna move on to bronzer. I don't have a matte bronzer to contour my face with, so I'm just gonna use my regular bronzer that I always use. It's gonna be the Milani Baked Bronzer in Soleil. This one has minor shimmer. I mean, actually no, I'm lying. It has a glow, but obviously if I had like a matte bronzer, I'd be using that instead. So I just put the bronzer on my cheeks and then I kind of bring it up. So I'll just like smile and then bronzer. I'm gonna move straight to eyelashes, and for eyelashes I'm using the Kiss lashes. It's a number 11, so I'm gonna apply these off camera and then I'll be right back for the lips. Okay guys, so I just popped on the lashes. I'm gonna wait for them to dry, so if you see glue on there, don't mind that. And for my lips, I'm gonna be using KKW Beauty. This is actually like a 4 set. This is just like, I think like her best nudes. It's like number 1 through 4. I'm pretty sure they sell them individually, but today I'm just gonna use the shade 3 Nude. So I actually haven't put this on, so I hope it's not like super light. Okay, I think this is kind of light. So the KKW lipstick was way too nude, like too light, so I did use the Abu Dhabi lip cream by NYX. I think it actually suits this eye look a lot nicer than like a really light nude. And obviously like the 90s, I feel like it was more of a, it was like dark nudes, like that was kind of like the trend for the 90s, I feel like. So I like it. I think it's pretty cute. So this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I really like how it turned out, so just let me know what you guys think down below, and like always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.